Also, some new information this morning about a SWAT standoff that happened near Miami University's campus.
That's right. Jordan Valines is following this story and joining us in the studio. What's the latest on this, Jordan?
So I want to kind of backtrack a little bit because this witness video that was shared with us last night, you're able to just see how chaotic that scene was as police were there on Locust and High Streets. This is over in Oxford, of course. So the video also shows, when it loops back around, we'll be able to see it, a man being taken in handcuffs and then ultimately getting into an ambulance. You're able to see that just right there. So that's how it ended. But the situation actually started several hours before that. We're talking about 5:30 yesterday afternoon. That's when Butler County dispatchers, they got a call from a woman saying that her ex-boyfriend was in her apartment on High Street without her permission. So Oxford police, they arrived a short time later. They tried to get into the apartment, but then they say the suspect had actually locked deadbolts on the door and barricaded himself inside. He wouldn't surrender even after tear gas was used. So at that point, though, a canine from the Butler County Sheriff's Office was deployed, and that then successfully secured the suspect, who was then arrested. Now, we were able to speak to a witness who watched this whole thing unfold. Take a listen.
Lights on the building. They were threatening, like, hey, we don't want to use gas, but we will. And eventually it was like 3 hours of them being outside and yelling at them. We were there. Yeah, it was like by the time the sun came down, we heard a lot of bangs. I think they used tear gas or some kind of. There was something. It was really loud. You could like hear. Everyone heard it. It was super loud.
So in terms of the suspect, here's what we know at this hour. We know that he was taken to the hospital. We know that he is now being treated for dog bite injuries and exposure to that tear gas. Police say the suspect is a 36-year-old man who was recently released from prison and was on parole. Charges, though, they're still pending at this time. For now, reporting here in studio, Jordan Valines, Fox 19 Now.